Joey, Natuela. Bah. Was ist denn hier? Nochmal gucken. Haben. Sicher, dass wir gar nichts mehr haben? Gut, außer die Tür. Die Tür.
I ain't that curious.
Ach komm. Okay, für was brauchen wir jetzt die Brechstange? Vielleicht.
He's got enough on his plate.
Okay, gut. Achso, ehemaliges Schiff.
This baby ain't sailing anywhere ever again.
Na, leider.
How do you mess up this bad? Hot diggity, what a mess.
Gustav! No! Danke, Gustav.
Dead in the water.
Gustav!
Gustav doesn't approve. Nah, we're cool.
Okay.
Nah, that'd be cruel.
Eine Cruel Bar? Okay.
It belonged to a Randolph. I have no idea why I picked this up.
Und warum haben wir das dann? Ich meine, Randolph ist ja eindeutig der Kollege da.
Evening, brother.
Hello. Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
Mülleimer.
It was a lonely trash can on a badly lit portion of road, and for some reason, it really caught my eye.
Noch mehr Eier?
Why was this trash can so appealing to me? I'm more interested in its present.
Weil Eier?
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness.
Ew.
And, a boot. Okay.
Alter, ich habe gerade gedacht, dass da halt die Sohle, dass das einfach irgendwelche braunen Zähne wären. So, okay, wirklich, das Ei. Jetzt aber los geht's. Nice. How do you do, Finman?
I took a long, hard look at Finman and could instantly feel my skin creep. This guy was shady, to say the least.
Ach, du hast keine Ahnung.
Just being in Finman's presence made me uneasy. What a creeper. I'm frankly afraid to.
Oh.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
Ja, ja, völlig verständlich, ne? Was passiert, dass dich zögerlicher gemacht hat?
What happened that made you more reluctant?
One of you socked me square in the face when I weren't looking. That's what.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
No more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Ich bin ein Typ namens Pör, zufällig bei, also, Zimmer, blablabla. Ja, ich gehe erstmal hier
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
Oh, you're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth getting me in trouble again.
Oh, stimmt. Da liegt ja wer. Hab ich gar nicht gesehen.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Aaron knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wir wollen doch nicht, dass der Träumer hungrig ist, oder?
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu Adventure.
Ganz genau.
The dreamer.
Brother, you're trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
Vertagen.
Genau, vertage mal.
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
Ja, ich mache mich mal auf den Weg. Tschüss.
I'll be on my way.
Ah, doch ganz nett. Leeres Glas.
It's a conspicuously empty glass just left there, all by itself.
Ah, der Kleptoman in mir.
Looks like something I could and should get my hands on.
Nimm mit.
Come to Papa, little glass.
Nice. So, Standohr.
A classy classic. Time seems to have stood still here in the Finman house. I wonder if this relic holds any secrets. Like, say, secret passageways.
Tja, dann geh doch mal rein.
Well, enough about that.
Mann. Vielleicht kriegen wir noch einen Day of the Tentacle Anspielung. Gucken, wo wir die gerade gekriegt haben, so ein bisschen.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Boom! Ja, haben wir's doch. Geil.
Well, well, well. Chief Piovra, sleeping off some booze. The nerve of walking into a fine establishment such as this one and just crashing into an armchair. Not to mention the dangers associated. Ugh.
One more, damn it!
It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Irgendwas langsamer Körper klebt am Sessel. Ich brauche etwas, um ihn... Wirklich jetzt? Dafür brauchen wir die Brechstange?
I think the Chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
Wow. Ich muss einen Weg finden, um Piras Outfit irgendwie zu schmieren. Ja, ist okay. Draußen ist ja Öl. So. Ölpütze.
Got myself a glass of oil. Neat.
Neat. Ups.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
Huh?
Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
Okay, ich brauche die Schubkarre. Da.
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon, something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
Mann. Ich habe dieses Namensschild.
I have this name tag.
Yeah?
Never mind, bad idea.
Ich habe diesen Stiefel.
I've got this boot.
Uh-huh.
Nah, forget it.
Ich habe diese Brechstange.
I have this crowbar. What do you think?
Man, that is a sick crowbar you got there.
Right? Pretty sweet, huh?
Like totes. So how's that gonna help me?
Actually, it's not.
Bummer, dude.
Okay, gut, ich habe hier diesen Angelhaken.
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing.
Bah.
Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew. All right then.
Ja,
You think
das
I
ist
could
bitte
get that
nicht Wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go,
Oh boy.
you ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows, really?
Yeah, this place is crazy. No doubt. What do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh.
Ja, dann.
Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, all right?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Okay, Moment, ich muss mal ganz kurz. So. Okay. Kann ich jetzt.
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair. Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piavra.
Porca vacca! But
Hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traders. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for Darkham.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Ja, true. Und wir haben das Namensschild auch gar nicht mehr. Und den Stiefel. Boah. Ey, nein. Geh da runter, Mann. Oh, hold on.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Ist das? Ist das nicht etwas zu viel vermutet, wenn man denkt, wie dunkel es hier drin ist? Ich bewege mich nicht.
I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
Ich bin Bodenbelageinspektor. Ich habe nur nach dir gesucht. Komm.
I'm a flooring inspector. Don't you know how hazardous even just standing here is?
So this is standard inspector attire?
No, but they won't let me in without it.
Put it back on the shelf and step away from the shopping cart, because I'm not buying that.
Okay, gut. Ich ermittle.
I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Oh Gott, es ist warte, ist das wirklich Bestseller? Oh Gott.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
Ja.
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Oliver, Mortimer und Jebediah?
Jebediah?
A bit too biblical, but yeah, I can see that.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
All right, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop. I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Get to it.
Ja, Alter, das ist Priscilla, wie geil. Ein kleines Kind hat mir eine Waffe vorgehalten. Die halb so groß war wie sie selbst. Wir suchen beide nach dem gleichen. Das Labor des Metzgers. Ich muss ihr Vertrauen gewinnen und die Handfeuerwaffe von ihr bekommen. Wohl weil ich sie auch brauche. Als auch, weil die Situation mich stimmig gemacht hat. Ich habe es in die Fabrik geschafft. Wenn der Metzger hier drin ist, werde ich ihn finden. Ja, geil! Priscilla ist wieder da.
Nice big lever over here. Seems to control the suspension mechanism above.
Okay, nix.
It ain't working.
Ich wollte eines dieser riesigen Metallrohre absenken, aber der Motor braucht Treibstoff. Nice. Okay, kann ich jetzt hier wieder runter? Ja, kann ich, na endlich. So, hier, Luke.
It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside. This means there's gotta be some way to get inside it, whatever it is.
Okay, hier gibt's nix.
Can't reach it.
Shit. Okay, Motorhebel, mach an.
It's the lever what puts the huge engine.
So, also gut, erstmal angucken natürlich.
I really want to pull it.
Ja, pull it. Okay, jetzt pull it.
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel.
Mann! Es gibt einen riesigen Motor, der hier drin große Metallrohre senkt und hebt. Aber er braucht Treibstoff. Mann. Warum braucht er alles Treibstoff? Da ist sie wieder! Ja, gut, es ist immer irgendwas, das stimmt ja. Alter! Wie geil! Ich feier das irgendwie, das bist du schon wieder da. Und sie hat die Knarre. Ich will auch die Knarre.
That's one impressive, gigantic door. I don't see myself forcing this one open.
Lock it! Lock it! Leave the sheriff!
Locked from the inside.
Mist. Sorry. Hier.
Didn't really expect to see mattresses and pillows lying around in here, but there they are.
Kara-Priscilla.
Maybe they had an overpopulation problem? Place seems empty now.
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
Ja, nö.
I don't want to touch any of them.
Okay, da war's hier. Unterbrechung.
Strange. There's a discontinuity in the pattern here.
Na, jetzt.
There's something here I need to take a closer look at.
Ja.
Cover it well! Cover it well!
I know Kung Fu. Aha! It's
Wow.
a heavy sliding door.
Impressed. Nein! Verdammt! Ich will die Schiebetür wirklich öffnen. Wo es Nieten gibt, muss es Werkzeuge zum Lösen sein. Von Nieten geben, richtig? Ich schaue mich um. Verdammt, warum hat es Dialog geskippt?
There's gotta be something of interest behind it.
Keep them well refrigerated, he said. More liquid nitrogen.
It's riveted shut. Dang it.